Hey guys, welcome back to my channel unless you're new here, in which case hi, hello. Today I'm actually doing a 2021 New Year's resolutions video. I have no idea when this will go up, possibly February, with how long it takes me to edit. I don't really believe in New Year's resolutions video in the sense that you have to wait until New Year's. Like if I decide I'm going to start a diet or I'm going to start a new exercise regime, I'm not going to wait till New Year's Day. It'll just do it when I want to do it. However, I do like the idea of looking back at the end of the year at what your resolutions were and thinking like, did you check it off? Did you do it? I thought it would just be nice to try and set myself some goals, try and give my year a bit more structure, but obviously it is a bit unpredictable as we obviously don't know what's going to happen. I'm sure nobody could have predicted what happened last year, 2020. So we're just going to see. So the first thing that I wrote down on my list was to have more baths. I got bought some bath bombs for Christmas. I absolutely never have a bath, so my goal is to have more baths and try and use these bath fizzers because we don't want them to go to waste. The second thing I wrote down was actually to be happy at work. Most of the time I am happy at work, like I love my job. However, there's always a manager that you don't particularly see eye to eye with, and when this manager's on, I sit crying on my break, and I don't want that to be the case. I just want it to not be a problem and not see that manager on shift and then dread going in. I just want to be happy. I don't think that's necessarily an unreasonable thing to ask for either. Please excuse my bed top as well. I just thought I'd be nice and cozy. Also, the typical get more fit. I did the Chloe Ting workout challenge in June, I believe. It is up on my YouTube channel, but I felt so mentally low after doing those workouts. I don't want to feel that way again, which has put me off exercise. Like I finished that challenge and I stopped exercising altogether pretty much because I felt so low mentally. And ever since then, when I've not really been exercising or been eating what I want, I have felt so much better. However, it's obviously not healthy and I need to try and find a balance. Like, yeah, I want to try and be more active. My Apple Watch has helped me so much more with that. I feel like I have more control, so I want to utilize this and try and be more active and a little bit healthier, but not necessarily pushing myself to work out every day. It'd be nice to lose a bit of weight in my face, but it's not my goal. Save money but be more generous. So this is quite hard for me because I look at everything I want to do this coming year and it is going to be so flipping expensive. At the same time, I want to save money and I have this goal. I want to get my pilot's license, so I need to try and save as much as I can and spend as little as I possibly can. However, at the same time, I want to be more generous. I want to treat my family to things. I want to be able to go to the shops and spend £3 on something and not worry about it. I use my card now. I have a credit card which I want to keep using for my credit score. Yet at the same time, I don't want to lose control and just be spending loads of money here and there and then have no savings. So a little bit of a balance again. Get on top of my YouTube, organise it, because the past 2 months have been a complete and utter flop. I try and film as many videos as I possibly can in my week off from work, and then, you know, in between shifts I'll try and edit it and upload it. However, I just don't even know what happened. I've had ideas, I've just not had time to film them because I can only film it when my parents are out of the house. So if my day off is a Monday, my mum's at work, great, my dad's going to be at work, great, I can film, get ready for it, and then my dad's like, oh, actually I'm not going to work today. And then I don't get time, and then I don't get a chance to edit, and I've fallen out of love with editing so much. Like I used to love it and now I just absolutely dread it, even though I know it's never going to be as bad as I think it's going to be. I need to be less of a perfectionist with it as well. Like I've said this in my last few videos, I just need to edit it and upload it. Like I watch other people's professional YouTube videos and they've got so many mistakes in it, and I'm like, that can be mine. Like mine can stutter a bit. Like I don't have to have it perfect. Continue with TikTok. TikTok has brought me so much joy this year. I really didn't want to download it because what people said. People were like, oh, you know, only 12-year-olds are on TikTok, but I downloaded it in February and it has brought me so much joy. Literally the best decision I made in 2020 was downloading TikTok. There's only a couple of months of watching them before I started wanting to make my own because it looks fun, so you want to make your own, and yeah, I've made some. I want to try and upload on that more regularly, as I went like 3 months without posting anything. Similarly to that, I want to start posting on Instagram more. However, if you didn't know, I actually started this YouTube channel because I used to have a studying Instagram, a studygram, and I gave up on that because I didn't believe in it anymore. I still had things to post, but I just didn't believe in it, and I felt pressured to post. I felt like I had to post once a week, and I feel like I've got to post once a week on YouTube as well and things like that, but I just want to post when I want to post. Read one book. That is not an unreasonable request, to read one book in an entire year, because I have not read one book this year, I tell you. Get on top of my washing and cleaning schedules. To be honest, I don't have one. I'll just wander into my room and go, when was the last time I hoovered? And it could be like a couple of days ago, or it could be like 2-3 weeks ago. Like, it's bad. I need to have a proper routine of doing my washing and hoovering and cleaning and stuff like that, because otherwise I'll lose track. And that's on adulting. Also in 2021, I want to continue to try lots of new foods. I tried quite a few this year. I had my first ever turkey dinner on Christmas Day. I've tried tacos, spaghetti bolognese, I can't think of many off the top of my head right now, but I do know that I've tried lots of new things and I want to continue to try new things. If you didn't know, I did used to struggle with an eating disorder known as ARFID, which is why I never used to eat anything. There's a lot of things that I have never tried before, you know, and it's a work in progress. We're going to keep trying. Likewise, I want to start making tea more often. I never make tea when I'm off work because my mum makes it, but if she's on a long shift at work and I'm at home, there's no reason why I can't make it for the rest of my family. I can plate it up for them as well, just like they would for me. I've got a question mark next to this one. Driving lessons. I think it'd be really, really lovely to learn to drive next year. I always thought, oh, you know, I don't want to learn to drive with a mask on, but chances are I'm going to be crying on my driving lessons. It's probably better to have a mask on. I'd be less embarrassed that way. You know, we'll see what happens. Get around to baking. I've had so many things on my baking list and I've never got around to it because I want to film it. I'm like, oh, it'd be nice to film this for a video, and so then I keep postponing it until I get a chance to film. But I just want to do it. I just really want to bake. Keep drying my hair on cold heat. I've been doing that the past few weeks and honestly I think it's made such a difference to my hair. My mum and sister always used to tell me, dry your hair on cold heat, just do it, like you keep burning your hair, and I was like, no, it takes ages and it still feels damp, and yeah, it doesn't feel nice after I've done it, but if that's what's going to be better for my hair, then that's what I need to do. Become more confident in myself. This actually has a secret meaning, so that's all I'm going to say. Get a new dressing gown. I've had the same pink one since my 14th birthday. I am now 20 years old. I need to get a new dressing gown because my parents absolutely hate that dressing gown, and now I actually agree I do need a new one. I need to answer messages more quickly. That is a goal. That is a serious goal I'm setting myself. I am the worst replier if you don't know me. God, to be honest, like, if you text me, don't expect a reply for another 18 hours because I will see it and go, I haven't got time to reply to that right now. And I need to stop that. I need to go, yeah, no, I'm going to reply. Because what I'll do is, like, I'll be there and my sister will be talking to me and I'll read a message and then I'll open it and then my sister will be talking to me whilst I'm trying to reply to this and I can't concentrate. But yeah, I just need to be like, I just need to work it out. Clear all the snacks from my room. I've literally got a box of sweets under my desk, which is where I'm filming right now, and it needs to be sorted out. I can't have it. I can't. Finished most of my study tube videos. I haven't filmed any in at least the last 6 months and I just really want to get on top of it again. Spoil my dad because it is his 50th birthday this year. Spend time with my grandparents. Not much more to say on that. Build up a new wardrobe. There's a couple of items which have been on my birthday and Christmas list for the past 3 years and I've never ever got them, and I've been looking for them myself and I can still never find anything. I need some heels, a bikini and a dress. The dress is actually for going clubbing and I have no idea what to go. Like, I really like cowl neck dresses, but I just think I'd be really, really cold, so then surely a long sleeve dress is better. If you've got any suggestions, then please let me know. But the idea of a clubbing dress also sort of links in to the next few things I'm going to say. Obviously, it's going to be an unpredictable year. You know, we don't know how long this whole situation is going to last and what we're going to be able to do. But let's say we're under normal circumstances. I would love to book a holiday, which would also include renewing my passport. It'd just be really, really nice to have something to look forward to. But then do you see my issue? I'm like, oh yeah, I want to start driving lessons, I want to book a holiday, but I also want to save money. I also want to go clubbing and go to town with some old friends, like old school friends. I'd love to go out for cocktails with them. You know, whether I drink or not, it's a different matter. An escape room or an assault course, or just make some memories. I want to do something different and make some memories. Like, I've got a scrapbook but absolutely nothing in it because I haven't got any memories, to be honest. When I think about what I've done this year, I've been to work, that's it. I've been to work. The idea of going out and meeting up with people when it rolls around fills me with so much anxiety, which is why I hate making plans. However, at the same time, you know it's going to be something that you enjoy doing. So I want to push myself outside of my comfort zone to do things like that. Normally as well, my local hospice would do a midnight charity walk. I would absolutely love to take part in that as I've never done it before. Whether they do it this year or not though, it's a different matter. Go back to school. Not in terms of learning, but in terms of going and speaking to my old teachers. There actually was an incident which happened last year. My old school form tutor very sadly passed away and his wife was actually my science teacher as well, and I haven't spoken to her at all or like mentioned it since it happened, and I feel like I have to say something. But I would want to go back into my old school anyway and, you know, talk about how my life's been since leaving school and what it's been like for them. You know, but obviously it depends on the whole COVID situation. Make some investments. That's actually a good one. I'm not even writing it down on there because I was about to say something else and then it sounded like a different resolution and that one sounds better. I would love to get involved in, you know, stocks and bonds, but I don't have a clue how it all works. So yeah, that would be great. However, to be honest, I don't think it'll really happen. What I was going to say is invest in a new iPad. My iPad does work at the minute, however it does have a smashed screen and I got it when I was 13. I'm now 20. I've had it 7 years. It's lasted 7 years. That is truly amazing, I think, and it still works perfectly fine. However, it does have full storage, and you know, if I want to get more serious about this YouTube channel and other things, it would be great if I was able to transfer my videos to an iPad and upload it from there. It would just be more organised for me. However, I don't want to spend £400 on something and then I actually not use it like that, and it doesn't work that way, and it doesn't really help me organise my things. I want to stick to it if I do invest, so which is why I've left it quite a while, even though I've been thinking about it. Also, on that note, I do want to get a new tripod. I want to get a tall one, not just a small one. I want to get a proper tall one that stands up from the floor. I would love to get one of them. I actually saw one in the shops and it was a good price as well, and I was going to buy it, but I was like, oh no, I'm too embarrassed to buy it. It's like, why are you too embarrassed to buy it? So obviously they're to be sold. I also want to make a 2021 highlights reel, just the same as I tried to do for 2020. I do like doing that. I think it's nice to look back on. I think that is pretty much everything. I am really sorry if you found this video super boring, but if you have made it this far, thank you very, very much for watching, and let me know what your own resolutions are in the comments below. You may give me some more inspiration. Thank you for watching. Bye!